You know someone who keeps bailing on plans? Always has an excuse, always postpones. Maybe another time. That person's not dodging you. They're guarding something valuable. If getting excited about staying in on a Friday beats going out any day, then stick around. What I'm about to explain is going to make a lot of sense. Today we're diving into the psychology behind people who genuinely love being home. The ones everyone labels as antisocial, but psychology sees very differently. So here's what happens. Extroverts get their charge from being surrounded by others. They feed off the energy, the activity, the commotion. But introverts and solitude seekers, they refuel in silence. Every interaction, even enjoyable ones, gradually depletes them. Home is the only place that actually restores their energy. This is what psychologists refer to as optimal arousal theory. Some brains require higher levels of stimulation to function well, others require significantly less. It has nothing to do with being lazy or scared. It's simply their neurological wiring. But the introversion piece is just one layer. Many people gravitate toward home because their personal space offers a level of control that's impossible to find elsewhere. Outside, like everything's unpredictable. Noisy strangers, sudden plan changes, forced conversations with people who aren't really listening. At home, though, they control the atmosphere, the sound levels, the entire environment. For those dealing with anxiety or heightened sensitivity, that control isn't just nice to have. It's essential. Here's what research reveals. People who embrace solitude often demonstrate higher creativity, deeper self-reflection, and superior problem-solving abilities. Choosing to stay home isn't about doing nothing. It's where real thinking happens. Not at some loud venue, but in that quiet space with a book or during those late-night thought sessions. And honestly, culture glorifies constant socializing. The influencer lifestyle, the endless party photos, the whole live out loud mentality. But what if your ideal life looks like a good documentary, comfort food, and absolutely no pressure? That's not depressing, and that's knowing yourself. Now here's the harder truth. Some people retreat to their homes for darker reasons. Social anxiety, unresolved trauma, depression whispering that nothing matters anyway. For them, home shifts from sanctuary to prison. So the real question becomes, do you stay home because it energizes you or because stepping out feels unbearable? One represents peace. The other represents avoidance. But for people who authentically love their home life, they're not missing anything. They're just experiencing life on different terms. They discover happiness in subtle moments. Their morning ritual with coffee, that perfect spot they've claimed, how afternoon light fills the room. Details most people never even notice. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. These individuals don't need external entertainment. Their internal world provides everything they need. So if you decline invitations without feeling guilty, if solo Saturdays genuinely make you happy, if rewatching familiar shows beats creating new experiences, you're not defective. You're built for substance over spectacle, for calm over chaos. Now check the screen. You can explore the playlists I've put together or watch this one about the psychology of people with no friends and some rare trait they probably have. Click what calls to you.